He's back. Conversation deepens conviction. Conversation deepens conviction. We have left Greatness Island. We're back on the hill. Back on the hill. The more you can converse about the things that you want to become, the more you will be able to dedicate yourself to doing what needs to be done. Yeah, because that's the... Not that we know what needs to be done. We all know what needs to be done. But it's to do it. That's the thing. It's to do it. It's to go into action and keep it going and going and going. And keep that fire alive without letting it cool down. That's the challenge. Oh, I love to walk on this. That little turf. Yeah. So that's it. Words do have power. Sure. Listening to the gentle whispers of the holiest places of the heart is all about discovering and then heeding the calls that come from the deepest place within you. Sometimes we hear these whispers when we are completely connected with nature. Yeah. Nature whisper, everything whispers. While we are out for a solitary walk in the woods on a magnificent autumn day, for example, sometimes we hear these whispers while we are experiencing silence in meditation or another form of contemplation. And sometimes these calls comes to us in life most trying and seemingly hopeless moment, like when someone we love dies or when one of our dreams shatters. The point of wisdom is simply this: pay attention and be aware of the inner voices that will lead you down the path of your destiny. Listen to what your heart tells you to do and commit yourself to living out your destiny so you will leave a meaningful legacy. Your wounds can be turned into your wisdom. Oh, sure, I know how it feels. Your stumbling blocks can become your stepping stones if you choose. Do not miss the remarkable opportunity that adversity and even tragedy presents. Your life can be made even better by the things that break your heart. Suffering has always been a vehicle for deep spiritual growth. Deep spiritual growth, which we all want. Something we all want. Spiritual growth. Those who have endured great suffering are generally the ones who evolve into great beings. Those who have been deeply hurt by life are generally the ones who can feel the pain of others in a heartbeat. Those who have endured adversity becomes humbled by life and as a result are more open, compassionate and real. We may not like suffering when it visits us, but it serves us so very well. It cracks the shell that covers our hearts and empties us of the lies we have clung to about who we are, why we are here, and how this remarkable world of ours really functions. When we face hard times, We think the way we see the world reflects the way it really is. This is a false assumption. We are simply viewing the world from our hopeless frame of reference. We are seeing things through sad and hopeless eyes. The truth of the matter is that when we begin to feel better, our world will look better. And when we return to a state of joyfulness within, our outer world will reflect that feeling to us. The world is a mirror. We receive from life not what we want, but who we are. There are seasons to our lives, and painful times never last. Trust that the winter of your sorrow will yield to the summer of your joy. Just as the brilliant rays of the morning always follow the darkest part of the night. Pain and adversity are powerful vehicles to promote personal growth. For sure, pain. I know how it feels. That's the pain, what drives me to do all this. It's the pain, because I have to find a way to stay motivated. I said to myself, I'm not gonna drown in sorrow with my pain. I'll find something to stay motivated. And I said, why not work on something, become motivational speaker or something like that, inspirational. Why not try to inspire something? Why not try to find out who I really am, something like that. That's how it looked at the beginning. But you grow within the journey also. That's the goal. You want to grow. Nothing helps you learn, grow, and evolve more quickly than pain and adversity. Nothing offers you as big an opportunity to reclaim more of your authentic power as a person. You would not have the wisdom and knowledge you now possess were it not for the setbacks you have faced, the mistakes you have made, and the suffering you have endured. Once and for all, come to realize that pain is a teacher and failure is the highway to success. You cannot learn how to play the guitar without hitting a few wrong notes, and you will never learn how to sail if you are not willing to tip the boat over a few times. Begin to see your troubles as blessings. It is a truth that in our darkest times we are willing to go the deepest. Why? When life is good, we live superficially. We are not very reflective. But when the seas get rough, we step out of ourselves and ponder why things have unfolded as they have. This leads to remarkable learning and growth. And life is all about growth and stepping into who we are meant to be. We all travel different roads to our ultimate destinations. For some of us, the path is rockier than for others, but no one reaches the end without facing some form of adversity. So rather than fight it, why not accept it as the way of life? Why not detach yourself from the outcomes and simply experience every circumstances that enters your life to the fullest? Feel the pain and savor the happiness. If you have never visited the valleys, the view from the mountain top is not as breathtaking. Ease up.